with some red shoestrings in them. So I ain't got nothing on but these tennis shoes and my undershort. I give him the grease. And I tell him to put some on his finger. Stick it in his ass and you know what I'm saying, kind of like fuck himself to loosen himself up because I know he had never been penetrated before. It was his first time. Just an old penitentiary trick that I learned from some old convicts. If he screamed rape, you know what I'm saying, he had grease under his fingernail, so he greased his own self up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna basically lie and tell him I've been fucking him. He's been my boy. Hell, they gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm gonna go to the extreme and get 4 or 5 other guys that lie and say I've been fucking him too, been taking care of him. He's been my boy.
I said, what if I take this knife and stab it right through your face? I said, will you like that? So he's scared now when he see this knife, you know what I'm saying?
They had a knife to my eye and one in my throat right here, my jugular. And I'm telling you, I could just feel them, you know, sticking me. And it's like if they put any pressure on it, it's gonna cut me wide open, you know?
I go to fucking him, you know what I'm saying? Slowly at first, you know what I'm saying, and try to loosen him up. And it was tight, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was definitely a virgin. He's groaning and, you know what I'm saying, moaning and telling me how it hurts. So, you know, I bag out a little bit. At this time, my dog, he at the door. You know what I'm saying? He's standing in front of the cell. So he's like, man, come on, man, goddamn. Go on, hurry up, man, I want to get straight too. I said, well, come on. I get up off of him.
I'm in the middle of it now, I'm there, so I can't welch out now, you know what I'm saying? I got to go through with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like stuck there in here with him.
He greased himself up. He shows him no mercy. He fucks him, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I had to tell him, hold up, man, you know, slow down, chill out, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hurt him, for real, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to go to the hospital, and you know what I'm saying? He's gonna automatically have to say what happened.
He have sex with him first. Then I have sex with him. Then he have sex with him. I have sex with him. Then he have sex with him. And then that was the end of it.
So I didn't finish it first, you know what I'm saying? So I fuck him, and I come off, I get my due. Next day, you know what I'm saying, he goes to SEG. In prison, that's lockup.
So I'm like, in my heart, I'm like, damn, we through. We done got us a rape case.
They was telling me bullshit about, like, you know, if you get in trouble, so we're gonna go up there and lie and say you brought it on yourself and shit like that, and I was believing them. They had me in a position where they had me spooked, you know what I mean? Because I was looking to make parole and everything, and I wasn't trying to get in no conflict.
I say, you got 2 choices. You can either be with me, or you can go pack your shit and go tell them folks to lock you up. You go back to lockup.
Reluctantly, Matt agreed to become another one of Mark's boys.
Only thing I ask of you, don't try to make me be like a sissy, a girl inside a prison. We hook up, you know what I'm saying, everything was lovey-dovey, you know what I'm saying. Relationship was gravy, all good. I transferred.
The warden had Mark shipped out of Limestone again. But everyone knew Matt had been turned out. The other men all wanted their shot.
And he got this other dude, you know what I'm saying? He wound up having sex with him. He was doing so bad. So he wound up selling him to another dude, and that dude wound up selling him to another dude. And all this, what he was going through, was a result, because nobody messed with him. He was a blood.
He just went crazy. He just went to sleeping with different guys. I mean, just tossing their ass up, you know what I'm saying? Letting everybody fuck.
It was just something that happened in the penitentiary that I left in the penitentiary. I mean, even the girl I got now, I mean, she's a fucking fox. I can't lose her about some humbug shit, you know? I mean, if I can keep it from my family I done 4.5 years, and then now I'm out 6 months and they still don't have any idea, I don't think it'll be a problem. And they ask me questions all the time. Well, how was college like and shit? I guess the penitentiary made me a real good liar.
If he stayed gone for 5, 6 years or whatever, if he ever come back to prison and there's someone in prison that remember him from then, he will always be a boy.
What size you wear?
36, 32.
36, 32, please. We'll try these on, see if they fit.
Thank you.
Robbie Craig filed a suit against the state of Florida.
I said I'd like to be interstate compacted closer to my family. I wasn't interested in any money. I want out of the state of Florida.
He settled for a transfer to the Iowa State Penitentiary system, a chance to leave his past behind.
You ready to go, dog? Yep.
There's a boy that's here that's 18 years old. They call him the Kid. And the Kid I've seen a few different times in the wrong crowd. I've extracted the Kid from that crowd, done what they call taking him under my wing if he needs something. But see, I'm not a daddy. I'm doing this from my heart. I'm doing this for him because I know that somebody's going to try him.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
I think Sergeant Anderson, he believed that my respect for authority was so intense and so obvious that he could use his authority to get me to do things.
He came to us, as you saw in the records, from Florida. He has been on medications prior to